popping. I'm Deion Sanders on haters, this ice bucket dropping over their head with it. Extra the cred with it. You be the fight.
It's week 3 of the National Football League, and we'll have a front row seat to watch Hollywood Brown. He was a machine for them last week with several touchdowns, on top of triple digits receiving. It's the Cards and the 49ers.
Here we go.
Lance going to put it up right away. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's up. Because you know a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people, and right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
From the 41, Lance. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Forced out to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Now a throw here to his running back. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. This defense for the Niners very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
He's got him in, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. He's going deep for Brown. And this one is incomplete. The Cardinals are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marquise Brown, his 4th. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on rips like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From the 27th, Lance. Here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Here's Lance to throw it. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he is going to have the 49ers first down. Although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on third down. Roll up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Lance. That's complete to the tight end, Werner. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And able to steer clear of that first tackler as he works his way forward for about 4.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lead to hit.
And he's going to be taken down about the 33.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a
touchdown 49ers. Danny Gray, 33 yards. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Here we go, back.
On play action, Lance under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. To throw, it's Lance. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Lance looking to throw it. Completes it to Samuel. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards to play.
Check pink, check white, switch, yellow, blue, check, opposite, green.
And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. Another try after the first down sack. Lance.
And establish yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
The Niners on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Lance. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 42. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs. First down, here's Mitchell. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Play fake. Murray. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones in a first down.
Remember on their last drive, they had that pass play for a touchdown, and here they come out firing again. This play's not quite as good in the end result, but still good enough for a quick first down.
On the move to his left. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want, because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result. Not one you expected when the play began.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 41-yard line. Play action. Now it's Murray. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. Well, let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works. Sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
On play action, it's Murray. Now the Niners get there and bring him down. Eric Armstead in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. That last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Now Murray off play action. to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. He'll wind up losing 10 there, a full 10 yards, so that one hurts. And it brings up 3rd and goal.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone.
Throwing on 1st down is Lance. And that's dropped underneath to Mitchell. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. From the 29, Lance. This will be caught. It's Samuel. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Lance now on 1st down. Back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive catches. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. To throw again on 2nd down. Lance into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen, and the Cardinals are going to get the football back at their own 17. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Now here's a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A final shot before half from Murray. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night as we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much.
But no break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3. Okay, Coach, adjustments. Murray now on 1st down. He's going to take another shot here. Touchdown, Cardinals! It's so easy to focus on the speed.
Ready. Set. Hunt. Ready.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Yellow. 1.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell. 4 yards on the pickup there, as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for first.
Well, they still have time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Shotgun now for Lance. Oh, and it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cards are going to take possession of the football.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
After the turnover, here's Murray. He's going to look deep for more. And it's incomplete. Connect. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw is Murray. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back.
And that was Kelsey's nightmare. The front door totally was shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray steps away to his left. He's going deep for Brown. And that is caught by Brown for a Cardinal touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Cards take a 3-touchdown lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5, and he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more.
Here we go.
On first down, Lance. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Throwing again on second down. Lance. He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. It's a gain of 34.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. And that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here's Lance to throw it. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 with the 11 to 12. And the completion results in 9 yards, and it'll be 4th down.
Check white, quick, yellow, blue, check.
And they'll go for it. Lance got his target, Samuel. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Once more with Mitchell. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Elijah Mitchell, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Niners are able to cut into this deficit here in the final. First down, Murray. He's going to rifle one deep left side. This is caught at the 20. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered, yet they were able to come up with a nice play.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. 3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Here's Murray sliding out of the pocket. Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the fourth. They're going for it. It's Murray. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Ready, go.
On 2nd and 9, Lance. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. It's a loss of yards, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
I can see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room. Too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught, 11 on the field, those sidelines can become the 12th defender. It worked to the defense's advantage on that play.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
On 2nd and 12, Lance. Now Lance throws the interception, his 3rd. Well, time, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. They're going to hurry back to the line now. From the 24, Murray. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Derrick Henry.
Ready.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
From the 29, Lance. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 4. Now Lance. Right side, and he finds Gray. On the move past the 40. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Play action. Now it's Murray. He's got it. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal. And now they're in the hurry-up. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
That grounding call could very well doom this drive. We'll see. They'll try again here, third and goal. Throwing now is Murray. He'll buy some time right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Murray sets to throw on fourth. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt, and the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Throwing on first down is Lance. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football. Play fake. Murray. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Murray off play action. This is caught. It's Brown. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Back to throw it. Murray. This is caught. Touchdown. Derrick Henry with career time.
Here we go.
On first and 10, here's Lance. And that's dropped underneath to Mitchell. And some space here. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, 49ers. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Dancing to his left. He's got this downfield to McBride. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 25 yards that time.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Rolling to his right. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. To throw is Murray. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners will take over here just shy of the 30. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw it than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. On 1st down, Lance. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Lance's throw taken in by Samuel. He's got room at the 30, down to the 10, and he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle. Murray to throw. Past the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge his secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the 49ers come up with a late turnover.